All right then, guys, how you doing out there? This is well, my name is Andrea here at Next News. That is Next 105 and Next 95. Well, guys, look, right now we have this global news here, and I just want to mention to you that the U.S. should basically look in the mirror before preaching on religious freedoms. Well, that would be Turkey. Turkey took offense to the U.S. Statement that said that the Secretary of State Mike Pompeo would promote religious freedoms. Now that's during an upcoming visit at the Istanbul, and called on Wednesday on the Washington to focus on the racism and crimes in the United States. Well, instead, that is. He actually used the word instead. Now, the State Department said that in a statement on Tuesday that Pompeo would travel to Istanbul to meet with the Bartholomew, the spiritual leader of the world's Greek Orthodox Christians. Now, that is the top U.S. diplomat that plans to discuss religious issues with in Turkey and to promote our strong stance on religious freedom around the world. Now, that was a statement that was sent out. Turkey's foreign minister rebuked the statement as extremely inappropriate, instead, insisting that the country protects its rights of citizens of various faiths of freedom. Now, as that practice their religions. Okay, well, I have to say that ongoing with that, the founder, I want to mention here, well, we'll be right back here with more with our local news after this break, guys. I'm hot. This is
powered by IBNXRadioNetwork.com.
Check it out.
Next 100.
Next one on 105, guys. Here, my name is Andrea, and this is Next News. All right, then, guys. Here in our local news area, there's a founder of the historic Atlanta restaurant. She celebrates her 108th birthday. Yes, she does. Now, in an Atlanta woman, as she celebrates Miss Lelia Williams. I just want to make sure I'm saying that right. Layla Williams. I don't want to mess up no one's name. She was born November 14th and now lives at the Glenwood Health and Rehabilitation Center. Williams and her late husband Charlie owned the historic diner, Layla's Dinette, in Southwest Atlanta from the late 1940s and to the 80s. That is. Well, Layla's Dinette had quite a list of customers, including Dr. Martin Luther King, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., and Representative John Lewis, and former President Jimmy Carter. Well, now when she wasn't serving customers, she was serving it up for her neighbors, family members, recounting how she would, well, make big pots of soup with cornbread and feed her neighbors. Yes, indeed. Now, in the past years, people from all over have sent Williams birthday cards. She has said that she received more than 10,000 birthday wishes, and I have to say, happy birthday, Miss Leela Williams. We'll be right back here with some more Next News.
Next 100.
Stand up, get it pop right now.
Atlanta's home for hip hop and R&B.
Number one station for hip hop and R&B.
You know what the deal is.
ATL's Next 100.
We'll be back here with some more. Oh, I thought it was back. Yeah. Hey guys, And we're back. Yes, we are. Thank you so much. Hey, Johnny, how you doing out there? Okay, guys, look, we're back with some more local news. Now, there's Atlanta police has discussed They have discussed street racing. That's like a tongue twister for me right now. They are enforcing those limitations. They say. Now, I didn't even know that they were having some street racing going on, but apparently it's a problem. They are uh, what they're saying it's a noise law is what they're calling it. Yes, a noise law. Yeah. Anyway, this stipulation, the law enforcement needs to be at a distance of 300 feet to listen and determine the right at that point that a particular vehicle is too loud. Yes, a noise law. Okay. We're going to have a noise law right now. Anyway, guys, excuse me. It's been a week. We want to continue on, and we want to make sure that everyone is safe. They want to make sure everyone, we don't want to hear someone drag racing and you having leaving scars in the doggone street, and they're just saying, okay, well, they want to bring it down. Some noise law. So they must make those enforcements because we all have to live together, right? All right, then. So those street racers who dodge police when they try to do the stunts or drive fast, but they are there is one way they can ride, and that's with their roaring engines. You know, the police, for the practical matter, they cannot be doing anything about it. But anyway, that stipulation, like I mentioned, the law enforcement needs to be at a distance. So here we go. They need to look at that, said the president of the council, Felicia Moore. If there is something that they can do over at the legislature to make it easier for them, they will need to request it. Yeah. Okay. Well, guys, well, next, we'll be right back here with some more next news for you. Yeah, that's what we're going to do.
Atlanta's home for hip hop and R&B. ATL's next 100.
Number one for hip hop and R&B. You know what I'm saying? All day, all night.
24. We're back. Okay. We're back? Okay, hi Johnny. So we're back with some more next news, guys, and right now we have the special election that have caused an uproar. Well, Georgia will be counting those votes again by hand. Yes, they have stated this. This is what they're going to do as of today. Yes, they will be recounting all the presidential race by hand, the Secretary of State says. And, currently President-elect Joe Biden, he does lead President Donald Trump by more than 14,000 votes in Georgia. And Gray, he has said that it's expected that what's his name, Raffensperger would pick a race for the statewide audit, and everything that has been told up to now that it will only be they will be looking at the percentage of the votes. Now, the Secretary of State says that he calls the probability theorem requires a full hand count of every vote in the presidential race. This is a huge job, all know, is what he has said, and it means that they got a lot of staff that will be working hours at every county in the state. We'll be right back here with some more next news.
All day, every day.
Atlanta's home for hip hop and R&B.
You know what this is? Your place to find new music.
ATL's next 100.
Okay, guys, we are so back here. All right, look, here on Next News, we got some of that traffic. Well, with that traffic, I have to say there have been accidents, of course, all over. But today, why is it? You notice that when the weather is nice, people don't seem to know how to act. They want to show off, show out here in Atlanta, and then get into an accident. Well, we have those out there in Atlanta, up and near 285 and 85. So please watch out and be careful what you're doing over there, guys, because it's very important. Please don't show out, don't show up, just acting up because the weather is beautiful. Yeah, and because of that, talking about the weather, today it has been, I don't know, it feels like it's a scorcher to me today. It basically, okay, look, this weather here today, I had to open up doors, turn on fans, and it's November 11th. Right? Okay, so it is 66 degrees, but it feels like it's 80 right now. Okay, 66 degrees right now, but tonight, and the humidity is at 97%. Well, guys, tomorrow on Friday it will be 73 degrees tomorrow, and tomorrow night will be at 47. That's a Friday, but this weekend it will be at 10% rain tomorrow, but the rest of the weekend it will be 69 and 73 degrees Saturday and Sunday, and at 20% of at a chance of rain. Now the rest of the week, Monday through Friday, no rain at all, but it will be in the 60s and 60s and mid 60s. Well, that's your weather. We'll be right back here with some more next news.
Atlanta's home for hip hop and R&B.
Oh, they're the bomb. They got it going on.
Next 100.
My station.
It's your favorite station.
ATL's Next 100.
Turn that.
Next 100.
Hey guys, be right back here with some next news on your next 105 and next yes, here we go. Here guys, so more of that, some sports. Now, did you hear that Mike Tyson and Roy Jones will not be fighting? No, they will not be fighting, and I'm disappointed. Yes, I'm quite disappointed that I won't be able to watch that for that weekend of the Thanksgiving weekend on the 28th. Well, they said that they basically will be going into the ring for charitable reasons. Okay, both will receive a belt, but they won't be fighting. Yes. So below the belt, Mike Tyson and Roy Jones will not fight for the WBC frontline battle belt. And when the stars will be coming out, but they're coming out of retirement. Well, coming out of retirement on November 28th. So, guys, this is what the deal is. And I'm kind of bothered by that. I think that's all you need to know. Yeah, that's all I got for you right now. We'll be right back with some more. Yeah, next news.
Atlanta's home for hip hop and R&B.
Oh, they're the bomb. They got it going on.
Next 100.
My station.
It's your favorite station.
ATL's Next 100.
Turn that.
Next 100.
Okay, so what I am going to do for you guys, I'm going to go ahead and...
Stand up. Get it pop.
Okay, guys, what I am going to give you is some news about that fight. Win or lose, Tyson and Jones will go home, like I said, with those belts. Now, the WBC have revealed that they have honored to support the exhibition match scheduled on November 28th. So they will continue on, like I said. So I want to make that clear that they still will be showing it. They just will not be fighting. Yeah. So the exhibition match is sanctioned by the California State Athletic Commission and involving thorough medical examinations. Now, with VADA performing the clean boxing program out of the competition and anti-doping testing to both fighters, okay, which is very important, the WBC has prepared a unique belt to commemorate the occasion. Yes, indeed. Now, each fighter will receive a belt in recognition, like I said, of their innovative efforts to bring entertainment to the world. But they haven't even done anything yet. What the kind of mess is that? I don't understand. But just, they got us all hyped. They're all showing it. They're training, stance and everything, and they're not going to fight. Okay. Yeah, I'm so done with that part. I really am. We'll be right back with more next news.
Atlanta's home for hip hop and R&B.
Number one station for hip hop and R&B.
You know what the deal is.
ATL's Next 100.
Okay, so we are back here with some Florida news, guys, and I want to bring this to your attention. Some health news. Okay, Florida reports that human case of West Nile viruses, basically, it has arrived. Yes, it has. A human case of the mosquito-borne West Nile virus has been reported in the Florida counties, according to the health officials. And the health officials first became aware of the case following a a bloodstream. Blood donation. Excuse me, a blood donation. The Florida Department basically have come up with. So they're more on alert right now because of this. Now we got the West Nile. Now you have Corona. And then you have the flu. Okay. So anyway, you have Kevin Waltler, excuse me, a spokesman for the Florida Department of Health, Hillsborough County, had told a local outlet at WFLA. Now, anytime the blood is donated, run through a lab, and there is a reported disease that is detected in it, it's sometimes that they do. They do report that as well. So I have to say that, he's also continued to say that the West Nile virus, which was first reported in the U.S. 1999, it typically spread by infected mosquitoes. So we all know about the West Nile, where it's being infected by others, and other mosquitoes, that is. And everyone, I want you to all know, throw on some peppermint. That'll help too. Some peppermint essential oil is what I would suggest. But be safe. Just keep water from around the house, or around wherever, any still water around your home or in front of your door. Just keep that in mind as well. And with the weather right now, like today, it's been very humid, very hot, and I've been seeing some mosquitoes as well. So guys, stay safe out there and breathe. So guys, I have to say right now, we are coming at the end of our 30 minutes here, and I want you to remember, change the way you think, you change your world. Yes, you do. We have drive time. We have drive time that's coming up next, and we'll talk tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern time here on Next News, Next 105.
All day, every day.
Atlanta's home for hip hop and R&B.
You know what this is? Your place to find new music.
ATL's Next 100.
Hey guys, well, like I said, this is Next 105, Next News. We're here Monday through Friday, 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern time. Today it's been a very short one, and I'm enjoying what I'm doing here. I had 10 minutes. Okay. Okay, guys. I have let's see here. Well, guys, look. I also want to mention here is in reference to the entertainment field here. I gave you the West Nile, but just know that Ice-T, he does the SVU, I believe, on Law and Order, and he's congratulating all those on the staff and being relevant of what the as far as racism, all the relevant things that are going on today. So he's thankful for being with them since 2000. And then you have Zendaya. Oh my gosh, she is a beauty. Yes, she is. And she is one of those young women that right now she's wearing nothing but a fringe and Nikes on the new cover. Yes, indeed. That new cover, that is L. She's officially dubbed the Zendaya, the coolest girl in Hollywood, is what they say. And yeah, I say, well, congratulations to you, honey. Yeah, she's not showing flesh, she's showing, attitude and swag. That's what she's doing. And I have to say, because she's a young lady, she's being an example to other young women. You don't have to show it all. Just have fun. Having fun does not mean you show it all, flesh-wise. But I have to say, she's in a major contrast from the sweats and leggings. Boom. Basically, she's Zendaya. She served a high key glamour that has been missing in her life, in their life since the demise of the red carpets. Now, the cover had stayed true to Z's relatable everyday style, while leaning into the killer contour. Now she always serves up at at award shows. Zendaya, she's dripped in this metallic fringe, but accessorized with her iconic black cherry braids and a pair of not yet released Nikes. It looks like a lot of fun. I wish you can see it. It looks like it's really cool. I wish you guys can see. Can you see it? I don't know if you can see it. I don't know. Anyway, I want you guys to see that. She's being young. You can still be fashionable, throwing some sneaks that's not even out yet. Well, anyway, guys, I have to tell you right now, I want everybody to stay true. I want you to stay true to yourself. Wear your mask, okay, guys, and wash your hands. Keep your hands out your face and eyes if you have been touching other things, that that's not in your own home, that is. But just and smile. It's okay. Get that turmeric. Get that turmeric root and ginger root. Grate that up. Make a tea and drink it down. It does wonders. Yes, it does. So I think that's it for us right now here at Next News, guys. We'll see you Monday through Friday. It's 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Time. And the rest of my cast, they'll be back here, getting it together. All right? Well, we're doing it together. And I'll talk to you guys later. Peace. I'm Andreetta. See you again.
Next 100.
Stand up, get it pop right now.
Atlanta's home for hip hop and R&B.
Number one station for hip hop and R&B.
You know what the deal is.
ATL's Next 100. Atlanta's home for hip hop and R&B. ATL's Next 100.
Number one for hip hop and R&B. You know what I'm saying? All day, all night. All day, every day.
Atlanta's home for hip hop and R&B.
You know what this is? Your place to find new music.
ATL's Next 100.